Bonjour. Happy you're with us. I'm Roflo. It's rain season. Time to show the community what you're made of. Elly De La Cruz leads things off, and it shows.
Elly De La Cruz.
Fouls off the first pitch, and away we go.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one almost got him. Runs the count to 1-2. And this game starts with a strikeout.
Batting second, the catcher.
Jorge Posada comes up for his first AB of the game. Lifts the slur. And it drops in for a hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Misses the zone for a ball. To first, might be two. Needs a second attempt. To first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score it. Anthony Santander up now with 2 runners on base. Locked in, but it's a ball. Here's the 1-1. Gets under the fastball. And the infield fly rule call. Francisco Lindor up next to the dish. Hits it foul. Out of the zone for a ball. Triple digits, and it's torched. Figgins moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top of the first. The Farmers get their first opportunity to bat next. Corbin Burnes starting this ranked season matchup. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Chone Figgins leads off the bottom of the first. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Hit hard, and that gets through. The card loves you just as much as you love the card.
Batting third,
Ketel Marte up now with runners at first and second. Hits it foul. Here's the pitch, and the runner heads for third. Marte hits it foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
In steps Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses the plate. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Soto galloping towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Chipper Jones ready to hit. Fouled away. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads us off.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings and misses out in front. Two strikes and no balls. Not done yet. One more time. Misses the plate for a ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That's a swinging strikeout. Randy Johnson collects the K. P-C-A-I-S-U-P-N-O-W. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. And now 2 away. Ian Happ steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 25.
Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Splitter connects. Figgins waiting for it. Makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the second is complete, and we're still tied up. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Late with the swing there. Cutter misses the target. Wise choice. And that one is inside. And it's a leadoff walk. Jorge Posada is the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Changeup is good for a strike. Wow, that was nasty. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Jose Ramirez freshly dealt to the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Ramirez catches a piece. Huge strikeout for Corbin Burns. Now at the plate, Sean Figgins has a single on the day. He's 1 for 1. Delivers a change. That pitch has been his usual opener. Hit on the ground to second. Chisholm fields it cleanly. Toss to Alonso for the out. We've played 2. Back in a flat. Stay tuned. Ellie De La Cruz, the first to hit this inning.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. De La Cruz gets a piece of it. Foul ball. The 1-2. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Jorge Posada in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Single to center his first time up. Hits it on the ground to short. On to first. Posada grounds out. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Puts it on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. In the air, out to center. Figgins gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Freddie Freeman leads off the inning. He singled to right in his first trip. No. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. A ball from Burns. Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong giving his all. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Swing and a ground ball to first. Gets to it with a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez. There's the cutter. Been his favorite pitch so far. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the fourth. A bit eager. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Throw to Freeman for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Slider misses for a ball. Direct deposit. Keeps battling. Posada drifts under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Hits it foul. That was a caffeinated beverage. Off the plate. Hanging tough. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Misses with the first pitch. And fouled away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's a ball.
Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 3. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Chipper Jones ready to go. fouled away. Cutter finds his own strike call. That's a ball.
Inside, ball one.
Negative.
Ball two.
On the ground to Jazz. Jones retired at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. is next to the plate. Drew a walk his first AB. Crosses the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Check swing. No appeal. Alonso makes the grab. Now a chance for Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Swings and blasts one to right center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Burns doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Ian Happ is the leadoff hitter this inning. First pitch of the ball.
That's inside.
The 1-1. It's through for a hit. Pete Alonso deals himself into the box. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. So now the DH spot, Elly De La Cruz. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pedal to the metal. 1-1 now.
Outside. Aye.
The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Slurve connects. Figgins under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Next to the plate, Jorge Posada. The count is 1-0. That can't be fun to catch. Fouls it off. The pitch gets away from Posada. And both runners jump up a base. That's a huge moment in this game. Swung on and hammered. Still in the air. And it's off the wall. Alonso coming home. He scores as well. It's 2-0.
Up next for the Reds, the lefty
Juan Soto comes to the plate now with a lead thanks to that important 2 RBI double. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not letting him blink. Stays in the fight. Misses the zone with a slider. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fumbles it. Underhands it. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay.
now batting for Chicago,
Anthony Santander in the box with a runner at third.
Santander.
Bears down for a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ellie De La Cruz leads off with his team playing from behind. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. Good cutter for a strike. Not a chance.
Inside.
Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Makes it 2-2.
No, that's foul.
The righty kicks and delivers. Runs the count full. Still alive at the plate. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth.
Up next for the
Ramirez comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Swings, and this one is smashed. That would have tied it, but it goes down as a foul.
Now pitching.
The Reds make a change on the mound as they turn to Joan Duran. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Cranks a fastball across the plate. And that's a foul ball. Another 2-2. Keeps it going. Strike three. The outlier clocks in at triple digits. Sean Figgins shuffles into the box. Lights it away. The sweeper misses for a ball. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Misses.
Inside ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. Hard ground ball to second. Sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Randy Johnson back on the mound here in the sixth. He's done a great job of limiting damage. Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Goes with the
that ball
fastball,
went out.
but misses. Cleared the hips early. Fights it foul. Lives to see another pitch. Goes
Ball,
with the
that's off the
slider.
plate.
Used for the third time in this AB. Survives the split finger. Still alive. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there. A member of the Milestone series is at the dish, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Foul ball.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Line drive. That's a base hit. And he'll pull into second safely. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Pete Crow Armstrong. A chance to bring home Jazz here. Hits it foul. Lays out and makes the play. Ian Happ steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership.
Now pitching, K. Smith.
Count is 0-1. Did you pay extra for express shipping? He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Posada throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ketel Marte bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. It's the sweeper that misses. The 1-1. Fouls away, 1-0-1. 1-2, the pitch. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Two-strike splitter fouled away. That runs the count to 3-2. Attacks the heater. Crow Armstrong sprinting towards it. Squeezes it, and now one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That was the sweeper for a strike. Lined into right. Base hit. You're definitely the right person for this card. Chipper Jones strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Out in front and foul. It's a two-run contest in this one. Smashes one deep. Still flying. Gone. It's a home run. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. And gets a piece, but foul. Misses the zone. Tatis pops out. Next to the plate here in this. Jorge Posada, Greg Weissert handed the rock out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Changeup connects. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. The Farmers play 2 runs. Pete Alonso now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. 1-0, delivers. The heater misses for a ball. Swings and wrecks it. This one's about as subtle as a sledgehammer. They take the lead on the home run. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Elly De La Cruz steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Swing hits a ground ball to first. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Next up here in the 7th, Jorge Posada. Pure electricity. The count is 0-2. Strike 3. Sit him down. Juan Soto at the dish. 0-1 the count. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. I'm trying. Man, I should really stretch more often. De La Cruz in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Misses the zone, down and in. Fastball off the plate. Changeup misses the zone. Good for a strike. Ball 4 and an important AB from Elly De La Cruz as he gets the free pass. Jose Ramirez due up now in a big spot. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Sean Figgins is the batter now. De La Cruz, the runner at first with one gone. Sweeper misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swing and a miss. He was late. That one ran inside, almost got it. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Freddie Freeman up now with an important at-bat. 0-1 fires. And that goes foul. Rips it to first. To second, that's one. Return throw to first. Got it. Back here in a one-run game, Anthony Santander leads off playing from ahead.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
A little out front, he swings through it. And the righty kicks and delivers. Ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to bat in the 8th. 0-1 to start. Smacks one deep. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Fouls it. Early bird special. Down on strikes. Felix Bautista with the strikeout. So up next to the dish, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Count runs to 1-1. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Throws one in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Reds with a runner aboard. Misses in. That's a walk. Ian Happ up now with 2 runners on base. That is Feta up in the zone. Slider misses the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. Safe, and it's a double steal. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Puts it on the ground to short. Out!
He's out.
And the throw was the difference. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Ketel Marte leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Out of the zone.
Ball 1.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Alvarez will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Late with the swing there. Make him come to you. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Runner at first with nobody out. Strike 3, the outlier, commanding the high-pressure situation. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's back for more after homering last time. Wonder if we'll get a repeat performance. Jones out at first. 8 innings in the books. And it's still... Pete Alonso leads off the top of the 9th. Among the best in